and today I am opening the Witch's Roots box for January 2021. Just as a disclaimer, this is not a true unboxing because, as I've said in all my previous unboxings, I cannot wait until I get the box in front of me, or until I get the camera on me to open up my box. I can't wait. I'm too impatient. In fact, I look at unboxings before my box even comes in, so I already know what I'm going to get. Yeah, I like to spoil my surprises. So, yeah, so this is more of a walkthrough of the contents of the box. All right, so as far as this box goes, I have mixed feelings about it, and I guess I'll get into it as I go through the items. So let's just go ahead and go through the items. Okay, so right off the bat, you get a like a sheet saying the theme, which is the stem of health, and it has information about all the contents, and that's really great. Then we have two Book of Shadows sheets. I put them all, they come separate, but I put them in one thing here. So we have this symbol of Shou. I don't know how to pronounce that because I'm not, I don't know Chinese. Yeah, so this is from Taoism, and I think, let's see, it's Shou is the Chinese character or ideogram of longevity. So that makes sense for this box since it's a health themed box. So it's so it's a Chinese symbol in Taoism for longevity. So there we go. And it makes me think of the Seals of Solomon that we get, where you're supposed to cut out the image, and this is the information on how to use it, or about the image, and you use the image itself in spell work. I like to scan these and then just create the symbol itself, a whole bunch of these, and so I have them. Anyway, so the other one we have, this is beautiful. It's Lemon Balm, and I love it. I love the artwork from A.E. Alden, and even though I'm somewhat disappointed in this box as a whole, what keeps me coming back is the artwork for sure. I mean, the artwork is just stunning, and I love it. So, all right, so there we go. And then to go along with that, we have the Lemon Balm herb, which is great. Oh, the dog is smelling this stuff. I have some incense going from the Witch's Moon box, which you can check out that video as well. But I decided to have that incense going while I unbox this one, and the dog just goes nuts over the smells. All right. So the next thing we have, our candle. Now I love this candle. This is a beautiful color. I love this candle. Now this is a health box, but I'm going to use this candle for prosperity, for a money spell. I'll use one of the other candles I got in previous boxes for a health spell. So the reason why I like this box, one, I really like this color candle. I think this is beautiful. And in fact, I like the candles to be this size versus the tall ones we get in the Witch's Moon. I know most people would want the tall ones, but I kind of like the shorter candles, you know, because they're just more versatile to me. But anyway, so what I like about this box is I like the theme. I like that it's health themed because I do have like a surgery coming up, so the health related spell work or energies, things like that is very you know, appropriate for what I'm currently going through. And don't worry, I'm okay. There's nothing really wrong. It's not a big deal, but I have a procedure coming up. So anyway, so we have our oil here, and this is Divine Mend. So of course, you know, health themed. So I do like that. That's another thing I really like about this particular box, is that everything does seem to go together. The candle itself I would use for a money spell, but I would say the candle is really the only thing in here that's slightly off the health mark for me personally. A lot of people do use green for health. So, and the smell of this is very good. I like the smell of that. Yeah, it smells really nice. So very much like that, and it came with a dropper. We also have our incense, which is fantastic, and this does smell nice. I do have the other incense going, so maybe it's going to affect the way things smell, but let me give this a whiff. Yeah, it smells good. Almost cinnamony. Huh. So yeah, I love the incense. Okay, so we also have this beautiful amethyst bracelet. Instead of the stone we normally get, we do have it in bracelet form. And I like that. Amethyst is one of my favorite stones. The only thing I don't like about the bracelets, getting these bracelets, is they're too big for me because I have small wrists. So I could really like cut out like 3 of these stones. Sorry about the dog. She's barking at someone outside. Yeah, I could do that, and this would fit perfect. Like taking off 3 stones, and then that would fit. But I just have small wrists, so these predetermined length bracelets are usually a bit of a pain for me, and that's why I don't really wear them very often. And also, just like leaning against things, they kind of press in, so, you know. But I like that instead of just a stone, we got a more practical item, and we got lots of stones. It's just in bracelet form. So I do very much like the bracelet. And finally, we have a necklace, and this is the last item in the box, and this is a fine necklace. So it's got the Ankh symbol with some Egyptian stuff, and the health imagery of the snakes going around the Ankh, that medical symbol. I'm forgetting the name. And then on the back it has an inscription on healing. It says, with serpents rising and flowers in bloom, for life's sake from the cosmic womb, healing powers flow through me, make me hale and whole, so mote it be. So, I mean, I like it, and it obviously definitely fits with the healing energy of this box, the theme. However, what I don't like is, well, the Egyptian imagery. When we have this Chinese healing or longevity symbol, I would have imagined that the necklace, in fact, the necklace should have been this symbol, you know? Instead of going from Chinese to Egyptian, it should have been a little bit more cohesive there, if that makes sense. Add into the fact that I don't know how often I would actually wear this necklace, and I have that issue with some of their other necklaces that, I mean, if it had a more, like if it had a Triskel, like a Triskelion, or a Trinity knot, or a pentacle, or something like that, I would definitely wear it often. Or like the septagram, like the fairy star, I would definitely wear that. In fact, I would love to have some septagram necklaces, kind of like my ring here, the septagram. Yeah, so I mean, these symbol necklaces that are, I don't know, I don't really wear them very much. I love the chains though, because I can really adjust the sizing of the chain. So I love the chain, and I love the look of these items. But this box, while what I liked is the theme and the fact that it is relevant to something going on in my life right now. So I definitely will use these items, and I love everything in here. This box is a little lackluster for me. There's not enough to it. And I'm not sure if I want to continue the witch's roots. I'm really conflicted because sometimes we get a good box, but I am a little sick of the necklaces, and I don't like that it's such a different, like we have this Chinese paperwork, but then we have this Egyptian symbology that doesn't really go together, even though the theme is somewhat close, the health theme. I don't know. I think I'm just talking in circles now, but yeah, so I like this box. I don't love this box. I will get use out of this box, which is great, and in that sense, I guess it is worth what I paid, but I would have liked a different item than the necklace, I think. Something bigger, because I feel like as a whole, this is a little lackluster. If we switched out this necklace for something that was a little bit more unique, a little bit more cool, maybe something that connected to this Chinese symbology, maybe I'd be a lot more receptive to the box. But I'm sorry I'm being a little negative, especially since I do like the items. So anyway, all right, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Blessed be everyone.